Okay, end live? I went on. Okay. Dep on a show, you know how it go. Tune in. Wagwan, Keisha. You're live, you know. Yeah. Let me link you later more, okay? Because we're live 9 p.m. Alright, look more. Yeah. Wagwan, Natty Conqueror. We are waiting for the man of the hour, Fab. Jeez. Gonna have a live exclusive interview with some of Canada's hidden gems and talent that we are on the scene, on the music scene, you know? Shayna, come jerk this way.
Just leave it how you want. Adjust it the way you want. There you go.
Let me see. Lord of mercy. There we go. We got a nice solid view. Yeah. You're tuning into the Roots Reggae Hub. It's your girl, Lady Sharon. Yes, good night, Natty Conqueror, Divine. Yeah, man. So the man of the hour that we are waiting for is Faba G's. Yeah. And in the meantime, those of you that are tuning in, share. Bit. I love it. Big up to Fabi G's for that shout out. Yeah. Look a jingle. Yeah. Oh, are we live? How come it's not showing live on me? Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Don't know what I'm going. Yes. 22 R Avenue. Thank you for your support. Big up yourself, you know. The man of the hour is soon coming. Faba G's. Untouchable. I love it. This is his tunes. Oh, with the on the radio, not the hub. That's the most I want. Yeah, man, we are here waiting for the man of the hour. Tune in, tell your friends, because it's going to be an Irish show tonight.
Get over here, boy.
Down. You can pop in, but shut up. Baby, come down. Big up this. We're waiting for the man of the hour, but in the meantime, between time, full joy, the music sound of Faba G's album Discover. Big tune this. Faba G's big fat tune. Okay. She's not there though. Oh, I see from there. This is why we need teamwork. It makes the dream work. You don't know. So we've called out to Faba G. In the meantime, share. That's what's up. Yep. Okay, so Fabi Jesus joined in. And big up yourself, Samaya. Okay, so we do that. Okay, so the way. There we go. Yeah. The man of the hour is here.
There,
Baba G's.
What up?
Big up yourself, and thank you for that wonderful jingles.
Respect, man.
Iron man. Respect for that.
Respect, you know.
You know, so we're here today to acknowledge. I'm a little short on this again. Hold on. I'm a little short and I feel like I'm ducking.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I'm going to sit down. Give me one moment, Father G. I'm going to sit down on something more heighted. I'm a very tiny lady. So, there we go. I can see you now. I can see everything. So, Father G's, what have you been up to? You're like new to me. I'm afraid every time I get a dancehall artist, ask Sheena, every time I get a dancehall artist, I start to run. And I'm telling you straight up, you Canadians have really, really surprised me with the content that I'm hearing. Like I'm full joy in it.
Yeah, respect.
You know, and let me just pull up my teleprompt. So let me just look on that. So we're here to discuss that. The album Discover.
Yeah.
The album Discover. I have the questions any which way that I've sent you out, but the album Discover, if you could just tell us what is behind the name Discover. Why did you choose the name Discover?
The name Discover, the reason why I really choose that name, I mean, I did so many songs that people never discover. You know what I mean? And I have them out like on different platforms, but not like on like digital platforms like Spotify and stuff. I didn't have those platforms, right? So
So I totally feel that. I feel that. And it's like even the album in itself, it talks about the journey, you know, and every artist has a different journey. Oh, he's timed out a bit. Okay. You good? Make sure you're on Wi-Fi, you know. You depend that on Wi-Fi because we get nothing.
no, I'm on data still. I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi, but my phone keep closing for some reason.
No, you have to look on data. Data is the best.
Well, if he's on Wi-Fi, it's fine. Just make sure his phone don't close down.
Make sure your phone don't close down. You hear the boss? All right. So, but anyways, yeah. Back to Wagwan Gem. Yeah, man. So back to your journey. You have a song on the album Journey, but I don't know much about you. You're fresh and green to me. Tell me, where did it begin for Faba G's?
I mean, it started in Jamaica, you know what I mean? Like, from like school days, you know what I mean? About like 15 years old, 16 years old, you know, like going to school. In my community, used to have a lot of sound systems and stuff. So we used to go around and, you know, all our vibes and thing. And in other school, we used to beat the decks them and thing. And my friends them and thing. And from them times, I start right, you know what I mean?
Okay, put your mind to it. Because I've noticed with your music too is that you're hearing your identity. It belongs to Jamaica and it belongs to Canada as well. So I'm hearing, you know, that energy. And, you know, you're here in Canada, you're there at Jamaica, but you didn't have to choose reggae music.
For real.
Right? You didn't have to choose dancehall music, reggae dancehall, sing J. You do it all. Why did you choose reggae? Why not R&B? Why did you choose reggae?
I mean, reggae is so much like I would say like a powerful genre, you know what I mean? It's always like uplifting music and like I love the positiveness about it, you know what I mean? I like the unity, you know what I mean? So definitely those are the reasons why I choose reggae music, you know what I mean? The love, unity, you know what I mean? Overall, you know what I mean? That's why I definitely choose reggae music. I know.
So you found your voice, I would say, in reggae music, because you pretty much answered the question, because I was going to ask you, what does it mean to you? But it means unity to you. You found the voice of unity.
For me, and it means love, you know what I mean? Strength, you know what I mean? Reggae, so much, as I said, it's really powerful and it helped me carry me through it daily, you know what I mean? When I listen to some positive reggae music, you know what I mean? It always carry me through my day, you know what I mean? I could just like, if I'm having a bad day, I could listen to some reggae music and it carry me through, you know what I mean? and I feel 10 times better. You know what I mean?
Lift up. Well, that's how I felt listening to your music. Honestly, this was a vibe, and you know, I'm Canadian, Guyanese, Jamaican, so I'm getting both of the worlds, and I'm like, yeah, Spanish
Yeah,
Shelly, yeah, Jada Fit, yeah. I'm hearing it all, so I'm loving it. You know, I mean, and I've noticed that in your music, your songs clearly show that your mother has had a big influence in your life, more than one of your songs. How
definitely.
important was your mother's role in your life growing up as a man in Toronto, Canada,
Man,
and then Jamaica, vice versa? Because you know how it go. Because I get to know.
you know, because my mom is actually a mom and a dad. You know what I mean? I never really had a dad growing up, like
Of course.
around me and stuff like that. So my mom was always there. You know what I mean? Through the thick, the thin. You know what I mean? In every way you can take it, my mom always there. So she's really a big influence in my life too, as well. You know what I mean? And she made me do this too. And even at the mama song, I was emotional when I was doing the chorus. I kind of felt like the emotion, like I feel like I want to like cry. You know what I mean?
I hear certain
Yeah,
tones were touched.
yeah,
But
yeah. I felt a
we
little
feel
vibe,
it.
a little chill, something, a little yeah.
We feel the music. We feel the vibe. I'm telling you, honestly, the album is quite a pleasant surprise, and we are going to tune into that shortly. And you know, I want to know who are the mentors near and far that have inspired and supported your career, or both. You know,
I mean, the ones I'm near now, I would have said like Karen Williams. You know, one of my friend, a real friend. You know what I mean? Always encourage me. Always,
Kieran, big up
yeah.
himself.
Tell me what
Me
them
know
do,
Kieran.
show me the right way, and you know what I mean. He's really positive to me. So he's one of them. My mom is also one of them. My brother Tidal is one of them too as well. You know what I mean?
Big
They
up.
always positive and feed me positive. You know what I mean? And there's quite few more friends who done that to see me. You know what I mean? So those are my mentors, man. Like
Okay, okay, and they push you. They believe in you.
uh,
I often talk a lot about team. I know I didn't put that in your Q&A, but I often talk a lot about team. This album kind of shows a reflection of your team. How has team building been for you in the music, in this musical journey for you, really?
I mean, teamwork and the dream work, because you alone can't really do it. And as an independent artist doing it myself, I realize me alone can't really do it. You know what I mean? And I always have to reach out to people. You have engineers, you have producers, you have the radio person, them see me just like you. You know what I mean? So I reach out to everybody and I try to get my message across. You know what I mean? So
Awesome.
I'm gonna go about it still.
Yeah. This is Irie. It's Irie. Now, oh my gosh, I'm on the next interview. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, one bad, one bad. I just sat here. As I look on question, you told me about the song Discover, but I still want to know a little bit more about Fabi G's. Who crowned you Fabi G's? Where did the name come from?
You know what I said? The name Fabergy is because my name Fabian Graham. So
Okay.
I created Fabi from the Fabian and then from the Graham the G's. But my mom always called me G's because it's safe, you know what I mean? Like when I go to school and everything there, I used to save my lunch money a lot. So I always have a little G's all the time. I hide somewhere. So I just
Ah,
a Fabi. But my mom said G's. Yeah.
I okay. So we're gonna tap into your album Discover.
Discover.
And say it again for me.
Discover.
Yeah, Discover.
Yeah.
Okay, the Canadian, all right. Discover. Anyway, so we are gonna tap in the first song that we've been talking about your mama a lot, and we're gonna drop the song Mama. Run the
Mom.
track selector, Sheena. Mama from Faber G's. We're tuning in on the Roots Reggae Hub. You don't know. Live with Faber G's.
Share the link.
This is the Fabi G's live on the Roots Reggae Hub. Yeah. Sound of fire. Big tune, you don't know. This is Fabi G from Jamaica, in a T dot, from T dot, a drop, sexy, airy music. Like this is fire. Woo! This is fire. And I mean, this song speaks to a lot of mothers. I'm a mother, so it spoke so much to me. And this is, it was a calming, encouraging, that determination. It shows the reality of what is really true in Toronto, you know? What is really true in this life that we live in as people who have Black sons. On all honesty, we're like concerned, and this song means a lot to me.
Yeah, respect.
You know,
I care that it touches you, you know what I mean? Because that's what I want the music to do. You know what I mean? I want it to touch souls, you know what I mean? And I actually want to be an old soul artist, you know what I mean, in the near future. So, you know what I mean?
Look at my earrings that I put on.
Yeah, what?
My earrings say soul, and I just felt that I chose it today because I felt the soul in your music. Reggae is reggae, but it needs soul. And the content is, the delivery is good. The content is fire. Because I'm big on content. You understand? And this is what I'm seeing with the Canadian artists. It's just better content where the dancehall's concerned. Because dancehall bring the people together and we start dance and whatnot, and you know, and we feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I start talking about killing men and killing this one and killing that one, and you know, it's the battles went from battling in lyrics to really
reality
gangster. I mean, it's like
reality.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You know, so we're gonna touch on the next song from your album, Discover. Did I say it right? Discover.
Yeah, man, Discover.
Oh, Discover. Okay, Discover. I'm trying not to say like a Canadian. I'm trying to say.
Discover, you know? Yeah.
Okay, Discover. Yeah, right? Man. So the next song we're going to play is Feel Your Pain by Fabi G's live on the Roots Reggae Hub. You don't know. Big up yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, run the track selector.
I get to see you cry, I really feel the pain. I hate to see the tears just fall like a rain. Innocent time, who is to be blamed? The one behind the gun, them not no shame. I hate to see you cry, I really feel the pain. I hate to see the tears just fall like a rain. Innocent time, who is to be blamed? The one behind the gun, them not no shame. Life is the best to me, try protect my destiny. You want to see my mother cry, they are that you never see. What my hands in the sea, me do the So let's suspend the chemistry, cause we don't want to see no one on earth and in a cemetery. Too much like mommy, I feel like a penitentiary. The world is a place of peace, Father God, the biggest thing for me. Life is so precious, but we live over a century. I hate to see you cry, I really feel the pain. I hate to see the tears just fall like a rain. Innocent time, who is to be blind? The man behind the gun, them not no shame. I hate to see you cry, I really feel the pain. I hate to see the tears just fall like a rain. Innocent time, who is to be blind? The man behind the gun, them not no shame. You don't know why them really gun me up, me sit down and wonder. Take me out the field to see the youths and go under. If man they lose them, kill the baby and under. Mama cry for not even the law made stronger. You want to stop the blessings from Jah. Corrupt the youths of man and then you sorrow for younger. Them know I'm old and realize we're one grandpa. So them bring them bombs and gun to how we them one conquer. I hate to see you cry, I really feel the pain. I hate to see the teardrops fall like a rain. That's the time. Who is to blame? The one behind the gun, them not no shame. I hate to see you cry, I really feel the pain. I hate to see the teardrops fall like a rain.
Big tune, Baba G, live on the Roots Reggae Hub. Big tune.
Just fall like a rain. Who is to blame? The one behind the gun, them not no shame. I hate to see you cry, I really feel the pain. I hate to see the tears just fall like a rain. Who is to blame? The one behind the gun, them not no shame.
Big tune. Baba G's. Baba G's. That was I Feel Your Pain. And wow, wow. A song, I think it's a song that it really hasn't necessarily been, it's been addressed. You hear about the gun talk.
Yeah.
But it's addressing the pain that it's causing. It's talking to the gunman. Them that, no, shame.
Yeah, definitely.
Talk about that song. There's some lines in there. That song has some lines in there. There's certain thing you wouldn't do. Talk to me about that, yo.
I mean, honestly, it's just like the real inspiration when I get from my everyday life experience, like where you see it happening in the streets, you know what I mean? I see it happen in and around the world, you know what I mean? Mothers crying, youths them dying. Yo, one thing when me hate for see the youths them, especially even our culture, like killing each other and stuff, like it hurts my heart. So like, you know what I mean? My heart goes out for like every mother will lose her son, or every person will lost someone, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, the message, man.
It's the most gun murder is the most senseless kind of death. It's hard. You can't even grieve it properly.
No.
You know, it's really disgusting. It's like it's much, and I'm glad that you're not promoting it. You get what I'm saying? I'm glad.
Yeah,
that Baba G's, he's a brother. He's an artist that is not promoting it. He's not standing for it. I'm not gonna let no gunman. You know, you guys have to tune in and just feel the lyrics them and subscribe, follow to Baba G's. You don't know because the music them proper, man. Now, the next song is All Need Love. We all need love. What we need is love.
Yeah.
I like this. Is it All Need Love?
All Need Love, yeah.
All Need Love. Okay.
Yeah.
That no. Okay, run the track, my selector. Sheena, big up yourself. Yeah. And for those of you tuning in, we're having an exclusive interview with Baba G's from the T-Dot, live on the Roots Reggae Hub. You don't know?
It's like a message from above, yeah. We
say we
all need love, yeah. No one wants to talk. So let's just show some love. I say we all need love. Hey, King B, you better be cool, show some love and just be
that.
Can't win me on no move, not tell me about no robbery thing. From your on the wrong way then, Jah will take your blessings, yeah. Them a youths and no one is no easy. No love, no inner, no feelings. I know what too much bloodshed. Every day, man, again. I say we all need love. Kisses and hugs. Let's just show some love. It's like a blessing from above, yeah. We say we all need love, yeah, yeah. No one wants to talk. So let's just show some love. I say we all need love. Bubble and set up this big one, free and then say we stand over the world. People love fight and now them can't control it. No one serious stand the wise. Babylon, them under disguise. Come and make a bag of shots in all the media. Pretending like them recognize. My people, open up your eyes. Them a demon in disguise. I say we all need love. Kisses and hugs. Let's just show some love. It's like a blessing from above, yeah. We say we all need love, yeah, yeah. No one wants to talk. So let's just show some love. I say we all need love. Gonna spread the love, love around the world. Crazy love.
Somebody did the same thing.
Love, crazy love. Just bring the love around the world. Crazy love. Just share the love, crazy love. I say we all need love. Kisses and hugs. Let's just show some love. It's like a blessing from above, yeah. We say we all need love, yeah, yeah. No one wants to talk. Pretending like they're smart, pretending like they're slick. It's Jesus, big bottom, until we all need love. Kisses and hugs. Let's just show some love. It's like a blessing from above, yeah. We say we all need love, yeah.
Big tune.
Yeah, go
So
on.
you just showed your diversity to your listeners here. Those that are tuning on live on the Roots Reggae Hub, and those of you on Instagram or on Twitter today. I love the diversity. This is what you call. I honestly think you nailed this Sing J. This is true Sing J.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah, DJ, but I said Sing J. Because
Yeah,
some people cross over into the singing, and it's like, it's okay. But you Sing J that like,
yeah.
hey,
And
nice.
more time people tell me someone can't sing, you know, but I mean, even just the other day, Tanya P told me that I could sing. I mean, I said, yeah, you know, we have to go try
I
it.
hear it.
We
I
have to go
hear
try
it.
that singing song, you know, and see what goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, my favorite line in that song is never will somebody make me take my brethren. Can you say that line for me?
Oh, yeah.
Favorite line. Never
That's
will make...
for my brethren.
Yeah.
The love you talking, right?
Yeah, that line. That's my favorite line from this. You know which line I'm talking about?
No, the one that you talk about. I know which line you're talking about. I'm not getting it right now,
So
but I
much
know.
song, yeah, but it's like never will someone make you take out your brethren them or something like that. Like that is the way how you stood up on that. On that part of the song, I love that as well.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned Kieran Williams, but who is the producer behind your music? Are you the producer? Is Kieran the producer?
I mean,
Wagwan.
Kieran is the producer of some of the songs.
This.
Producer behind some of the songs. To executive producer too as well. You know.
Okay, because I know that I know this next
But
song
it's
that I'm
independent.
going to choose. It's Priceless.
Yeah.
Priceless.
Yeah.
Big tune that. So, were you involved in the writing with that, or is it that's like his entire
No,
production?
I'm involved in some of the writing with that. Karen writes some of that song to see him here. You know what I mean? Most of that song is I did that song like years ago, and then
Yes.
you know, of the song, and I decided, you know what, I'm putting on my album, so I need to gather quite a few songs and put them together. album, you know what I mean? And I linked him, I asked him for the song, he sent that one over and I get it sorted out, you know what I mean? And that's how it's.
Nice. Nice. You see, and the thing is too, it's like gathering as Canadian artists, new artists, sometimes we don't work our music. I even find it even in Jamaica. Like it's
Yeah,
like song after song after song after song, and it's good to have that library. But it's
yeah,
so important to work your music, go into your library and really pull out those goods, those, and this
yeah,
is a lovely project that you've done on Discover. Discover.
yeah.
I'm trying to say it like a Jamaican. Uh,
Cover.
so Discover.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So the the song Priceless. I love the song. So selector, run the track. You're
yeah.
listening to Fabi G's on the Roots Reggae Hub live. Twitter, Instagram, big up yourself. Fabi G's, big up yourself. Next song is Priceless. This one. You have to turn this one off for me, Sharon. I love this tune.
Girl, it's so in love with me. Yeah. And I'm so in love with me. Oh, I love balance more than money. Yeah. And that can only set me free. Oh, love is crazy. Just nice. Yeah. Love is crazy. Oh, just nice. Yeah. I'm just loving at the past tense, loving at the present. The road we are treading is a road without any death. Relax like we day up a boil, I wanna regret. All of it is everlasting, you know we can't get. So long we break up, but we will never break up. You are the first piece, my love is difficult to make up. Skin smooth and pretty, no makeup. Yeah, you're straight up, trouble is straight. It's crisis. 100% nice. Yeah. It's priceless. I love 100% priceless. Yeah, my love is priceless. 100% priceless. Yeah, my love is priceless. I love 100% priceless. Yeah, when you play holding on me life, CD. Me know so you love me from your TV. You just turn up me life, 3D. The best thing that ever happened to ME. Loyalty. We are more than just loyalty. Pull up with this life, we can loyalty. We are loyalty. One love, one love, one on this Christ. 100% niceness. Yeah, my love is priceless. I love 100% niceness. Yeah, my love is priceless. 100% niceness. Yeah, my love is priceless. I love 100%. It's so in love with me. Yeah, I'm so in love with me. Oh, I love that you more than money. Yeah, you only set me free. Oh, love is
Big
crazy.
tune, big tune.
Respect, respect,
Love it
respect,
from day, love it from day. I love that. I just love that.
respect,
But
respect.
I tune. Yeah. Yosh, big tune. You're listening to Fabi G's live on the Roots Reggae Hub. Those of you who are tuning in on Instagram and Twitter and live on the air, we are full joy, and I'm telling you to subscribe to Fabi G's because I'm telling you, if you want good content, this is what's happening here. This is what's happening. You get in the dance hall, the good vibes, but the good content, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Big up yourself, Fabi G's.
Enough
Big
respect,
up yourself.
enough respect. And big up everyone who locked in, you know what I mean? Keep it locked.
Yes. You want to give a little shout out still if you see anybody that you could heal them up. I just don't want to interrupt the music, yo.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Big up Quiver Cal on it, you know what I mean? I say, you know, big
Yeah.
up Eva B on it, you know what I mean? I say, yeah, you don't know, I see a couple people on the live, so you don't know.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, and it's so important to come out and support
Yeah.
artists like this because we're tired of the junk that's on the road. This is some real music. This is some good representation of reggae and dancehall music. And the next tune we're gonna I don't even want to add. I'll ask you after.
Yeah.
The next track I'm gonna run is called Dem a Pray.
Oh, them up there.
And I will ask you, why did you spell it Pray versus Prey? Because it could be either way. It's good. It's good. It's very got a good twist. Run the track selector, Shayna. You're listening to Faba G's live on the Roots Reggae Hub. I'm your girl, Lady Sharon, hosting and interviewing Faba G's.
Them up there.
Dem a Pray. Pull up.
I see them come and pretend like them a friend. Whoa, hey, yo, them a pray, them a pray. We give them a say.
Sorry, I'm gonna stand up. You know I want to dance, right? In that feeling. Sorry. I have to dance. Good tune.
Them can't stress my mind. Them a pray, them a pray.
Sorry.
Them a say, them want some of what, them say what. Them a pray, them a pray. We keep them a say, find out them not real. Anything in the dark must be real. The block the booming on the party when we step on it. You a chop and a chop and I get funny. Not can't give up the moment so electronic. You have a vocabulary deep blood and expand it. Hey, them want to got to be hard. 6 foot in them on a brother to the part.
Sorry.
To the chart.
The lyrics were.
Yo, them a pray, them a pray. We give them a say. Them want some of us, them see what. Yo, them a pray, them a pray. We give them a say.
Big tune. Big tune, big tune. I'm looking for all the little lyrics that I'm enjoying. And I'm ahead of other songs right now.
Yeah.
But yes, so Dem a Pray is that tone is like my anthem, okay?
Oh,
I
for
live
real?
it, I breathe it, I work in an industry, and Dem a Pray. But them
Yeah.
not get them way. So
Dem a
it is
pray
what it
as-
is. We doing what we gotta do. You know, we doing what we love to do. We're not give up and we not put our back against the wall. Respect for this tune. It is so inspiring. I felt empowered, and I felt that somebody understood me. How important it is for you to tell your story, because this album is important.
I mean, that story, Dem a Pray, definitely is actually me and my brother title. You know what I mean? We record that song, as I said, that's why I named the album Discover That. Because that song was recorded, like, I would have said, over 10 years ago.
Wow. Look at
Yeah,
that.
song that
Look
was
at
recorded.
that.
It was inspired by me and my brother Tidal. You know what I mean? We put it together, recorded ourselves, you know what I mean? Get it mixed, get the master, and we have it. And
Nice.
you know, we decide to say, you know, we have to put it out. 'Cause we have the songs them from time, and You know what I mean? It's about time, so, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And work it. Keep on working it. I'm loving seeing that
I
you're
bro,
working it.
just put together and the story, you know, and here it is, man. You know what I mean? Them a pray, you know? As in them a pray, you know?
Yeah, she sounded bad. So every song so far. I'm like, okay, I normally do 5 songs, but the message means a lot to me. So I was like, I need it. So I'm like, run the track. I'm pleasantly surprised. I have to say, Faba G's, I'm pleasantly surprised with the content of your dance hall. Those of you that are tuning in, we listen to Faba G's live on the Roots Reggae Hub.
Thank you.
We are going to run a next track from his album, Discover. Did I say it right?
Discover.
He's falling over.
Yo, man,
Because I'm the Canadian. Listen, I always pull people that I speak part when they think of in Jamaica. I know today I have the mask is off. It's off.
yeah, go ahead,
I want to say discover.
Once I talk Jamaican, you feel the vibes, you know, and you start actually talk like we too, so, you know. Yeah.
Yes, discover.
Yeah. Discover.
Discover. I said it right. I said it, discover. Yes.
Discover.
The next song we're gonna play is called "Untouchable" by Faba G's. Selector Shayna, run the track. You don't know. Listen to the Roots Reggae Hub. My girl, Lady Sharon, one love. You pull up on that. Yeah.
See them that I agree to with the hate cause them that I agree to with the hate cause them that I to the girls rate us and not them untouchable. This is a problem to the money of the film and the
Are we untouchable, Shayna? How did that happen?
Say them that I agree to with the hate cause them that I agree to with the hate cause them that I to the girls rate us and not them untouchable. This is a problem to the money of the film and the film. Rock me up one was the bust my head then. Right and floor don't like my cement. No man that losing a bench or Bentley. Regular the girl them give me compliment and back and I agree that I give me strength. Get out of that marketing so let them be none that. Listen, step by the street rock will decent. Also for the dada. And the pencil just shoot and then get that. No one that evident. Them that I agree to with the hate cause them that I agree to the money hate cause strength that I to the girls rate us and not them untouchable. This is a problem. Them that I agree to with the hate cause them that I agree to the money hate cause strength that I to the girls rate us and not them untouchable. This is a problem. Before you hear the brother talk, think twice. Get to your own when you want my slice. Get them God, then you would not be guys. Make all of the time and the things of the nice. Make enough blessing from the Almighty guys. Show your word, just like guys. If I go thing without various guys, simplicity like your body memories. That I agree to it on the hate cause them. That I agree to it on the hate cause them. That I to the girls rate us and not them untouchable. This is a problem. That I agree to it on the hate cause them. That I agree to the on the hate cause them. That I to the girls rate us and not them untouchable. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. Problems. What's up? Everybody makes the most nice. Them are here to step up on the guys.
Big tune. Untouchable.
When them stand with the sky, and I agree to it on the hate cause them. And I agree to it on the hate cause them. And I to the girls rate us and not them untouchable. Which is a problem. To the money of the feel we know the rock me one was the bust my head then. Right and floor tough like my cement. No man that losing a bench or Bentley. Regular the girl them give me compliment. And jack and I agree that I give me strength. Get out of that marketing so let them be none that. Listen, step on the street run will decent. Also for me that and the pencil here just shoot and then get that. No one that evident. Them that I agree to it on the hate cause them. That I agree to the money hate cause them. That I to the girls rate us and not them untouchable. This is a problem. Them that I agree to it on the hate cause them. That I agree to the money hate cause them. That I to the girls rate us and not them untouchable. This is a problem. Before you
Yeah.
twice. disguise it, we can get them guns. You would not be guys, they would have the car.
Yes, that's untouchable. I'm hoping, like, I love your songs from the beginning to the end. I think I cued to her to slow it down, but I did. True, when I say yeah, but there's certain lines that you're like, I find that like every bar is special. Honestly, I'm gonna have to tell you that straight. You're nearing the end of the recording live. Oh my God, resume.
What did that just like that?
But we them fierce favor. Me just press resume and done. Anyways, yeah. But the song Untouchable, is this like your resume to all the ladies? I'm gonna know because it's like it seemed like you're telling people what you're about and you're telling the ladies them what you like too. I don't know. Tell me about the song Untouchables, and translate please for the Canadians.
I mean, Untouchable still. I think it will resonate with a lot of people still, the females and also the males them to see.
Yes.
You know? It's definitely like, you know what I mean, like for people who are, you know what I mean, I try to fight against, you know what I mean, and I make them know so them can't touch me, you know what I mean. But Untouchable,
Yes.
always gonna do me, and you know what I mean. I'm just gonna be, you know what I mean. Yeah.
Done. So we're gonna be running one more track, and of course, at the end of the show, we're gonna be just running the track, rest of your album again, for those that are tuning in on the Roots Reggae Hub. The next song I'm gonna run is "Explode," but before I want you guys to know, so on the bottom right-hand corner of the Instagram, I don't know how it is for Twitter, but I know, but Instagram, well, Twitter, you guys could drop your questions. Greetings, Veronica, big up yourself. And so you could drop your questions in the right-hand corner. And we're going to open it up to the floor as well, to the producer, for some questions from your fans and supporters and new fans at that. So we're going to now run the track on Explode, Baba G's, live on the Roots Reggae Hub. You done know. Explode.
Send them come because we never borrow our friend guns. So pass it just a crack up, cut up, and all the days them a back up. Feel the G's, yeah. Them here blow, explode a shot. Screw up them head like a soda cap. Them no matter blood clot, them full and load a trap. Headshot man look like a soda up. When me rise and squeeze and a blood clot brains and some fat the whole in and the road a gap. Them say my bad man a get a load a slap. But this a no couple like when the load a up. Them only walking with a bad man there. Circle them ends and me rise away. First one, yo it's so like a bomb now. Push and the rest them a bad out God name. Them a run clown and them name them a stay on. Someone send to me look on them your name on. From a script, no in a straight on. Shots up people that pull up on a big one. Explode a shot. Screw on them head like a soda cap. Them no bad and blood got them full and low on a chop. Headshot man look like a soda up. When the rise and squeeze and no blood clot raise like some fast the whole in at the road a gap. Them say my bad man a got a load a strap. But this a no something like when you load up. No shutting in your inner. So we bleach from the ends in a white mesh marina. Look up on the news, yes, I'm printing a cleaner. We not chatting out like the girl named Gina. Expensive machine on me pull up in the ski now. Say them want kill me, but we know them a dream. Drive by slow when we pull up in the beam. Ask the real bad man, tell them see now. Let me down, explode a shot. Screw up them head like a soda cap. Them no matter blood clot, them full and load a chip. Headshot man look like a soda up. When we rise and squeeze and a blood clot raise like some fat the whole in at the road a gap. Them say my bad man a get a load a stop. But this a no something like when the load a up. Them only walking with a bad man there. Circle them ends and we rise away here. First one, yo it's so like a bomb now. Push and the rest them a ball out God name. Them a run clown and them lame them a stay on. Someone send to me look on your name one. From a script, no in a straight on. Shot no people that pull up on a big one. Explode a shot. Screw on them head like a soda cap. Them no bad and blood clot them full and low on a chop. Headshot man look like a soda up. When they rise and squeeze and no blood clot raise like some fat the whole in at the road a gap. Them say my bad man and get a load a strap. But this a no something like when you load up. No shot in the inner. them ends in a white man marina. Send them on the newspaper, printing a cleaner. We not chatting out like the girl named Tina. Expensive machine on the pull up in the scheme now. So them all give me but we no one them a dream. Drop on the floor when we pull up in the
Yes! Yo, that's on the fire. That's on the fire.
Fire, fire, you know. Big up Quiver College.
What, you know what I love about that song? Is the gun clown. Yo! Good. I'm telling you, trust me, we have to address these matters from a very constructive way. And I love what you're doing with your music. But I love it, I love it, I love it. You're making me excited and more happy about dancehall. I'm sorry, like it's like been really scary. Everybody knows that I've been calling it orgy hall, you know, gangsta hall. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and here you are bringing content. You're discussing the stuff, but at the same time, you call out, you know, yo, proper. Like this is proper. Like I want to know. I know that I'm gonna. The floors. I'm going to say, oh, questions are coming in. Yeah, questions are coming in. Let me just have a look at that. Okay, so Art Avenue is asking, what are the top 3 favorite songs from your album? Good question. Thank you.
I would have said the top 3 favorite song for me is I would have said Feel Your Pain, or one of them. The Mama. It's kind of hard still, but I would have said Feel Your Pain, the Mama, and I really love Them I Pray. And there's more songs that I really love on my album, but I go for that 3. I go for that.
Okay, nice. I love them all, and I think you've chosen my 3, so it's good. I actually played. I think in the opening before you came, I played which one was it? Let me just double check. Before you came on, I played. What was the song I played, Shanna? Well, you played it, but oh, I Can See From a Distance.
Yeah.
The one that was talking about your journey.
Yeah.
And I know we only have a few minutes here, so we're gonna push the questions out to the viewers, listeners. Again, you can put your questions in the bottom right-hand corner of the Instagram where the question mark is. If you have any more questions for Faba G's. Yeah, somebody said G's, please. Somebody said, I was like, yeah. Big up yourself. Okay. Let's just see. Any questions on Twitter? If not, I can pull you up, Miss Shayna McCullough, Miss Producer.
Did you ask artist inspirations? Like, what other dancehall artist inspirations?
Okay.
People that you're currently liking right now.
So that next question I'm going to repeat. Are there any artist inspirations, like any other dancehall artists that inspire you?
Current or past?
Current or past, dead or alive.
Current, there's dancehall artists that influence me current. Like I would have said, Bugle is the artist that influenced me a lot. Like matter of presence now. I mean, like from time until now, like, you know what I mean, Bugle influenced me. I mean, Buju Banton see me, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But like the younger artists, I would say Nation Boss.
Okay, big it up. And yourself, you're good. You're good too. Big up yourself. And you know, we actually touched a little bit earlier, you know, just to get to know you a little bit more, which I'm looking forward to 2022 to learn more about you, more interviews in with Space. However, if you were to go back 10 years in your life, what advice would you give to yourself as an upcoming artist?
I mean, I would have said just, you know, stay focused, stay on the path, never get derailed. You know what I mean? Just keep it positive and the dream will come true, you know, because oftentimes I find that along the journey, you know what I mean, sometimes things pop up in your life or certain things are going on in your life or whatever, you know what I mean, and you don't really get to push through where you want to push through or carry through, you know what I mean? So, I mean, would I just say, you know, stay on the track, you know what I mean? Don't get derailed, you know, focus, mates. You know what I mean?
Respect. That's all like a new next album. but work this one, work this one, work this one.
Yeah.
And you know, I have some other questions. Anybody, again, this is the last chance, the next 4 minutes, to be able to drop a question to Fabba G's. If you have any questions to the artist Fabba G's and what you've heard today, any comments. I'm gonna ask a question in the meantime, between time. What do you want to see happen for Canadian reggae artists and for the industry on a whole? What do you want to see happen? That includes you.
For the whole reggae industry in Canada and the artists, them, but I love to see the unity, you know what I mean? And the whole industry, but I love to see them come together and even playing the artists them more. You don't have to be friends with somebody for play them songs. Or you don't have to know me. If you like my song, play my song. If my song is a good song, play my song, you know what I mean? You have some people you have to be, I guess you have to be friends with them, or you have to be close to them for them to be like pushing your music, or maybe you have to be paying them money, or you have to be something, you know what I mean? But that's all I think still. We need the unity in the music, you know what I mean? We need the unity, you know what I mean?
That collective drama, because it's really necessary. It's so funny that Canada is struggling, and in the urban reggae, even in the hip hop world, is that unity is necessary. That teamwork, as we said earlier, definitely makes the dream work, but it's critical.
Unity is a key, you know. United will stand, divided will fall, you know what I mean? So
Respect for that answer. And now, any dibs on 2022? That you could share with the audience, or to look out for, or
I mean, people can keep it locked, there's a song gonna be dropped with a video for Christmas. It's a collaboration with me and the next artist, Calico. You know what I mean? There's other stuff lining up for the new year too as well. You know what I mean? Other projects and stuff, and more videos and stuff, so people can tune in for that and keep it locked,
All right, so you have to let the listeners know, and I want you to slate your name, because everybody have different spelling, and people just say it's like, okay, then we can't find you.
Yeah, because truly still, I would have said, you have enough people say Fabagees, see? But it's really Fabagees, but it's however you pronounce it, however you can.
Baby, like Fabian, yes, got you.
You know what I mean? But it's Fabigeez, you know what I mean? And you can find me on the Google. Once you Google that, you find everything. The Insta, the Twitter, the Snapchat, the TikTok, in the Audio Mac, SoundCloud, you name it. Every platform, they're on it. That's it.
Ari. And before we go, Fabagees, any shout out for your listeners in the Roots Reggae Hub, on the Twitter, Instagram?
Yeah. I want to shout out you for having me on the show. Thanks for having me on the show. I want to shout out the DJ to one time. Next, the most, because without the most, I wouldn't dare so right now I do this. You know what I mean? And everybody who tune in, man, all of my people, Eva be locking, Quivocal locking, you know what I mean? Who them people, I don't know.
That's all good. They fanning up. They learning about you. New fans.
Big up everybody, man. Everybody who support me. You know what I mean? Karen Williams, see him here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All of my, you know what I mean? Tidal, big up said we one time. Yeah.
Respect. And we're listening to Fabagees. We had a wonderful interview. I'm really glad we're getting to know you. We're going to continue to play you. And for those of you that are just tuning in, you can be able to hear the replay on the Roots Reggae Hub YouTube, and as well on the Roots Reggae Hub platform. You'll be able to as well see the interview again. But again, keep it locked to our brother Fabagees. Again, I have to say to you, I say thank you for making a decision to follow your vision. This has just been a wonderful treat that you have given us with this album.
Respect.
The score.
Having me. Thank you so much for having me on the show, Big up the Roots Reggae Hub International, you know what I mean? What's up, Makala?
What's up,
That's Shayna Makala.
All right, I'll be in touch. Thank you for the drops and everything, and
You're
keep
welcome.
doing what you're doing. I'm going to be supporting you all the way. We're going to be supporting you all the way.
Yes, playing up the music.
All right. Thank you, everyone, tuning in, and, anything you need, just DM me, and we'll be in touch.
No, I remember you guys. Don't worry, man. I never forget.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Okay, big up yourself. One love. And we're gonna be running the music, so tune into the Roots Reggae Hub online.
Yeah.
It's your girl Lady Sharon signing out. One love with Faba G.
One love, one love.
Big up yourself.
Big up, big up.
Okay, you do all that, girl, and I'm gonna